January 2015. Kind of had an oh crap moment because back when I was flipping houses, I was flipping with my ex girlfriend's dad, but we had broken up, so that relationship had just completely ended. And I just had like a moment of like, man, if I don't make it to the league, like I'm gonna be back at home on my couch because like I went to boarding school for high school and then went to college. I was out of the house independent for the past 9 years, but it was like everything was a reality of like it's either NFL or go home. Like there's really no in between. I'm putting all my eggs in this basket. Just paused my MBA at the time, and that was when I found out about the platform Bigger Pockets and started educating myself on real estate just heavily, 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 and found out about the house hacking method and really decided, whatever city I make it to in the NFL, I'm doing real estate. And if I don't make it to the NFL, I'm probably going to figure out ways to bootstrap and do no money, low money down methods of getting into real estate. And made it to the Arizona Cardinals and was like, perfect, this is a great market. But quickly realized, so this is April, quickly realized we don't get paid until September. So I was like, all right, I just need to make this team and put my head down for a little bit. And once got out to Phoenix, I was paying $2,000 a month for a month-to-month apartment. And I witnessed my little brother, who's also an NFL player. He was playing for the Oakland Raiders at one time and got pretty much traded from the Raiders to the Bills like overnight, but was still locked into another 6 months on a $3,000 a month lease in Oakland, California, no, San Francisco, California. And it was just like 18 grand just going to air with an empty apartment. And I'm like, one, I can't let that happen. So the first way I mitigated that was getting a month to month lease, which obviously made it more expensive at $2,000 a month. But then I like still did the math. I'm like, it's $24,000. It's going straight to air. And as soon as that rookie season ended, January 1st came around, um, put out a post on like the Bigger Pockets threads, trying to network and meet other multifamily slash house hacking investors in the Phoenix, Tempe area, and took all of them out to coffee. About 40 of them kind of got back to me and found an investor slash realtor who pretty much showed me the ropes. We underwrote hundreds of properties and then finally found a fourplex that was, I sacrificed. I had a 50-minute commute every single day to my practice facility when I played for the Cardinals and had Section 8 tenants living in the same building as me. But I found a 268,000 4-unit apartment in North Phoenix and house hacked it.
That's awesome. How did you finance that deal?
So for that one, we used the FHA loan. Was able to I put a little bit more than 3.5% down. Just running the numbers, it just made more sense, so I could actually cash flow while I was living there. So I put down like maybe 4%. Like my total down payment after everything was like 13 grand. It was FHA loan. Then I'm sure everyone on the show knows this, but you can buy up to 4 units with as little as 3.5% down, and it's not you're not going to be able to buy any property. It's there's limited assets that you can buy under FHA, but there's a property always within 2 hours of most people's radius. It depends on what are you willing to sacrifice in terms of your commute, in terms of getting into real estate.